Hey, girl, put a smile on your face. What? Talk. What up? What up?
Hold on. No.
What up? What up?
Hold on, babe.
What you mean, hold on?
Until like it starts because it's going to start. Hold on. You got to just wait until the show starts, until the broadcast starts. Yeah, we got to see.
Hopefully we're live, though.
We are live, but nobody is tuning in yet, which is odd. So we got to make sure that it's coming up. Let's see if it's coming up because it's 26 seconds in. Interesting. Welcome. Hey, everybody.
Oh, now it's just a little bit late.
A little lag.
Okay.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, we're not wired.
I wonder if it's lagging. How what's it called? Is it lagging? Is it like taking longer?
Well, it's the Wi-Fi, but we can go ahead and see.
Hopefully the Wi-Fi is doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing the best we can, guys. We're doing the best we can. what we have, but other than that, do you love the background? Do you love that?
The aesthetics.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear us? Welcome to the broadcast, everyone. It's your friend, Dr. Alexis and James.
Right.
Coming in from Orlando, Florida.
Talk to him, baby. What's
up? Orlando. Hello. Welcome to the broadcast, y'all. Do me a favor, like, share, tag the broadcast. Let somebody know that we're on. Let us know where you're coming in from.
Oh, they can't hear us. Okay.
Okay, awesome.
Talk to them, baby.
Awesome. All right. Hey, everybody. Hi. Let us know where you're coming. It's low. Okay.
The volume's low?
Is it connected to here?
Nah, they said
it was low. How do you turn it up?
Is the volume low?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Okay.
Is that the volume?
We gotta speak more into the mic.
Oh.
Did you come closer to the mic? Scoot up some.
Okay, can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now? There you go. Scoot up some. There you go. Get a little close to the mic.
Yes, coach.
Yeah, there we go. Now we just go ahead and get a little closer and let the people see our face, man. You get a little up close look, a little intimacy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Oh man.
Hey y'all.
What up?
Hey, Georgia. Let us know where you're coming in from. Georgia's on my mind. I was supposed to be in Georgia, but I was supposed to be here too, so I had to choose her. I had to choose my.
We had prior engagement, but Louisiana, welcome. There you go. Dallas, Texas,
Omaha.
Los Angeles, okay. Welcome. Omaha, Nebraska. You said Omaha. Okay. Grand Prairie, Texas. Oh, you was in Orlando. Yeah, Orlando got that nice vibe. That vibe.
Who was in Orlando?
Akita Jones.
The Latino vibe?
Yeah, man. Yeah, nice little Latino vibe out here. Well, I mean, shoot, they playing
Detroit,
the Latino mix.
North Carolina.
It's beautiful.
Marietta, Georgia.
GA in the house. Miss Akenya Jones. She was. Hollywood, Florida. She the one that was here a couple.
Live from Cleveland. I'll be in Cleveland October the 18th and 19th. So I hope to see y'all. Do me a favor, like, share, tag the broadcast. So if you from Ohio, I will be there. Hey, Dallas.
D-Town, baby.
Maryland. With the good mac and cheese.
NY, yes, ma'am.
Hey, y'all. So we're coming live. Pittsburgh, PA, how are you? That's Pittsburgh, PA. That's Philadelphia.
No, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. There you go. It's your little history.
Geography. It is
there.
Not geography. Is it geography?
It's geography. It's not history. You said the right word. There you go. I'm proud of you.
Okay. Georgia.
Memphis, Tennessee, baby, Vegas.
Yeah, I'll be in Georgia. I'm working on it. Well, I'm going to do a Here Comes the Bride thing. I don't think that's really for that's not for everybody, though, because if you're married, you probably don't want to do Here Comes the Bride. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, we got Little Rock, Arkansas.
Dr. Carolyn Hall. Hey, Cleveland. Yes, I'm going to actually be at something called, let me tell you what it's called. It's called, I got to look, okay, because I want to make sure to give you guys good information. It's called Laughter is Healing.
That's a good one.
It's called Laughter is Healing. And it's at the Pink Party Retreat. Now, the problem is, I don't know the exact... Oh, you can go on my website and click, and then you can register for it. It's not my event. It's another young lady's event, but there is actually early bird special. It's a retreat. So if you're down for a retreat, this is where you want to come. I believe it's like $200 to come to the event. It's like a glamping type thing. It's cowgirl themed, and so I'll be the main speaker there. So the 18th and the 19th, well, one of the speakers. I'll be a keynote speaker. So yes, I hope to see you guys there if you are in Cleveland. Also, y'all, we are in Orlando right now.
We in Mickey Mouse house, you know what I'm saying? House and the mouse. We on his
Well, I'm definitely not in Mickey Mouse.
Shoot, Mickey Mouse got his room on
Anything
there.
you can dream.
Nah. We in Mickey
It's
Mouse
kind of
land.
like that. Dream.
Disneyland.
Dream.
We in Mickey Mouse City. That's what
It's
we
not
at.
Mickey Mouse. It's God's city.
Yeah, this is God's world.
This is God's land.
Well, Mickey Mouse seems like he's leasing the city. As much money he bring it to the
East
city.
St. Louis in the house. East St. Louis. Hey, Crystal. Okay, awesome. Y'all. So, how are you guys? We are here to talk about just supernatural, and as well as, that we'll be coming to, I'll be in, we're in Orlando because we're hosting a meeting tomorrow.
Outliers, baby.
Outliers. So if you are in Georgia, anywhere, I want you guys to get here. It's free and open to the public at 7 p.m. Bring a friend, bring somebody, tell somebody. If you follow this ministry, which you do because you tapping in, then you definitely, matter of fact, can you like, share, tag the broadcast and share? I know it's kind of late because it's 10 out here, but we would love for you to share. Absolutely. I want to see these likes go up. So can y'all like this? Like, tag somebody, tell somebody I'm on.
Share the broadcast.
Yes, share the broadcast. So, yes, we are. You guys, I love the natural light, isn't it? Well, this is not necessarily night light, but it's like this bright light. I don't have no makeup on, so it helps you kind of just let your soul
do give you kind of
feeling so silky smooth. It just kind of let it
flow. Hey, we is in Disneyland. I'm about to hit that let it flow.
But okay, let me just be serious. Yes, so I hope that you guys come and meet me. If you've never met me, it's a small gathering, so it'll be intimate enough for us to connect and talk. And, and also, my friends will be there. James and I will be there. James, you're going to be prophesying to the people, ministering the word of the Lord to the people.
Well, actually, I'll probably be in the background, be doing work, because we do need that. We got a church. They was courteous enough to bless us, so we need to do sound. We need to run backline. There's a lot of stuff they need to get done. So if I do step out, the Lord let me use me, but He can use me in any other way, baby.
Okay,
you know
awesome. Well, why we sound like we are reporting?
Well, we are reporting live for Orlando Outliers Conference coming to you.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to stream tomorrow night. If you
What? Miss Knowles, you gonna be there? Okay, I'm excited to see you too. What's up? I don't know how to say Lavinia. Girl, hey, come see us. Y'all come on now. Who else gonna be out there tomorrow?
Look at Cold Front.
Hey, who else gonna be out there tomorrow?
Cold Front just popped in.
Where you at, Cold Front, baby? What's up, man? Let
Lawrence.
it flow. Yeah, you gotta let it flow, man. Let it flow. Let the spirit flow. But who else in the chat? Who else coming out there tomorrow?
Yeah, we want to see you guys in Florida.
Who else? Hey, in the chat, who else coming? Let me know. What's up? I got one Miss Knowles. She coming. Who coming with her?
Oh, Lawrence said he's going to pop up one day. He's in Belleville.
Okay. Hey, look on Southwest. Flights might be cheap. You might have to fly Spirit, man. Oh, man. Okay.
Okay, Pasha. Okay. Or Friday night is open. Pasha. Or we do the day session, 10 a.m., so if you want to check that out, we'll be dealing with apostolic strategy. It's prophetic and apostolic strategy. I seen a sign that said that a prophetic word without apostolic strategy is useless without apostolic strategy. What does that look like? That looks like, okay, if I tell you like, hey, you're going to be a millionaire, or, which people, I'm not saying that that's what we're going to say, but I'm saying that sometimes people, or you're going to be very successful. And then it's like, oh, okay, so how, so this is like an apostolic strategy type meeting, and then the next day we'll have Lewis Wembley out of Chicago. We'll have Brian Cowart out of New Orleans. We will have William Johnson out of Savannah, Georgia. So they will deal with the first day laying foundation for starting at 10 a.m. Starting with
What day is that, baby?
That's tomorrow, Friday,
Tomorrow, 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Dealing with apostolic strategy. Then the next day we have Prophetess Wanda. She's coming out of Dallas, Fort Worth. An amazing I don't say dreamologist. She's amazing. I'll call her like a dream therapist because she also has a background in counseling, but able to tap into the dream, like what you're dreaming, and help you to interpret it, but also deal with the therapeutic pieces to it. I think it's very unique, the way that she flows, and she kind of gives like a whole prescription to the dream. I'm like, wow, it's just very like a dream technician or something. I just love how the Lord kind of pulls together these different giftings. And then we have my good friend, Marlena. We can see you just walking down. So it's good.
Come over here and say hello. Hey, come over here and say hello.
We just saw you.
They already
Yeah,
said,
we got a vacation house.
Come on.
And it's the bomb. It's like 9 bedrooms, 9 baths.
Marlena, you have to come now. They
No, she
looking
don't want
for
to.
well, that's all right. They can come too. You could have said something. I guess she's shy. It's all right, though. Y'all come out tomorrow. Y'all be able to see.
Look at Kendra L. Conyers, but she's coming out of South Carolina. I don't think she's coming. She's coming out of South Carolina. Oh, yeah, we ordered some pizza. Okay, so also Las Vegas. We've been to Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas was fun. It was cool.
Yeah, I like Las Vegas.
It was a supernatural town in Las Vegas, though.
So, yeah, you guys, I know people were asking us, could we do it? Could we stream it live? We're gonna try to stream Friday night. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to stream a Friday night. Marlena will be dealing with the dream room as well, and we're also talking about like intercession with dreams, and also like prophetic words, how to unlock that. And then I'll be teaching as well. And then we're going to end with a prophetic circles, which we do at all my conferences, all my meetings, where we really put people in groups and they're able to minister to one another. That way everybody leaves with a prophetic word. And we've had some amazing things that happen with that. I was taught that, trained that way, like to kind of be able to, everybody should be able to flow, meaning you shouldn't just wait for a prophetic voice to minister, because you are the prophetic voice you're looking for, right? Because the Bible says that we know in part and prophesy in part. And so what we do is we put you in a circle, and then we have you to like minister the word of the Lord. Like, right. How does that work? Okay, so everybody, for one, what they say is the school of the prophets, or when the prophets come together. Some people, okay, when the prophets come together, like when Saul, he started to prophesy when there was a group of prophets. So we try to build that atmosphere. There's already an atmosphere that's built there where this prophetic can flow. Yeah. And just about anybody can prophesy. You just got to be open to it. And that's what we try to create. And people be coming up with all types of stuff. They be getting like all types of stuff. I mean, names, dates, all that. Which is, to me, like the bigger piece is that sometimes God will use a name or something to get your attention, or a date to get your attention. But the bigger piece is that the prophetic should unlock you, right? It is the prophetic should shift you, right? So if I tell somebody, hey, I see you doing this, now I try to help with, more of so you might have a word of knowledge, but now you're having the next word that comes forth, that you're kind of releasing to them a strategy of how they will get there, right? So that's how, because there's so much going on right now. Politically, there's so much going on, economically, and people get afraid and they want to know, like, okay, so what should we do, And I think at this time, you should not fear, anything. And you should know that the times and the seasons are the prophets, the sons of Issachar. Remember, that's the first thing you ever asked me. Remember, James, that's the first thing you ever asked me when you was trying to holler at me. You said, who is the sons of Issachar? I asked you, what did you know about the sons of Issachar? That's the same. It's the same thing. I asked you. I knew who the sons of Issachar. I just wanted your opinion. Oh, I didn't know you knew. I thought you was asking me for mine. Like, I was like teaching you. And you prophesied, and I thought you was a credible person and knew about it, and I wanted to know. But by me moving, really, by me just showing up
or she just showing up and moving and being led by the Spirit to ask her that she was leaving. I mean, literally.
That's not when you asked me. You
No.
didn't. No.
Well, okay.
No.
Okay, it was about hip hop then. It was about hip hop and faith. And I was led by the Spirit before you leave to go ask you and look at you now.
What?
Look at you now.
Well, look at me now. What's happening?
You sitting right beside me. What you mean? What happened?
Okay.
What happened? You sit right beside me, girl.
Okay.
What you mean? Okay, girl. I'm just saying.
Charles, he wrote up with all Bible, but he said he wasn't trying to holler at me. He wanted me on his team.
For real.
Are you offering virtual for those who
real.
are unable to attend for a cost? Well, Lavinia, let me tell you guys, if you are unable to attend for a cost, there have been some people who have donated. So, if you want to come, just come. We welcome you. Hey, Anise. Yeah, so,
what up?
Hey, Ty. Yeah, he said he got you. And he said, he's like, you sitting here right now. I'm like, this is not even what we're talking about right now. We're supposed to be talking about everyday supernatural.
Well, that was kind of supernatural.
It was supernatural.
That was kind of
It
supernatural.
was. Matter of fact, it was in Florida, James. It was in Tampa.
I think,
like 2 hours up.
It was Tampa, South. I don't know, but it wasn't that far from you. It was Tampa, Florida.
Yeah.
Actually, we ate at a restaurant today that we
our first date.
No,
wow.
It was second.
Okay, our second date.
The other one, you kind of.
We ate
upset.
at Hooters.
Yeah, you kind of upset.
That was the first because I like the wings.
I don't know what happened.
I lay hands on the ladies. Like, come on, put some clothes. But I love the wings at Hooters.
Yeah.
So that's where we ate.
Yeah, but that day was very interesting. It just kind of happened. It was orchestrated. I have to say, it was orchestrated. It started from me playing in the gang, getting injured in the gang. Then,
the day we met.
The day we met, yeah.
You gotta look at the camera. Baby.
Oh, so day we met. It just started with me playing in the game, getting injured in the game. Because we played the game the Sunday prior. The night before, got hurt, got to get treatment the next day. Was going to be late for church. Was late for church. She walks in, and boom.
Looking good and smelling good.
Well, I was like, oh, okay, she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't nothing big about it. The thing about me.
What you mean wasn't nothing big about it?
Well, my emotions were set on somebody else.
Wow.
I guess you could say commitment that I thought the Lord was saying was set on somebody else. Mm-hmm. So as a man, I can recognize it, but I don't have to necessarily have to feed into it. I don't have to attach any emotions to it. I can recognize, oh, she's beautiful, but okay, I don't have to follow on my emotions. That's what it was. I recognize you was beautiful. You was beautiful, but I didn't follow up on it. And then you start doing your thing. You prophesied. You prayed over me. You said this, but you gave your poetry. It's about faith and hip hop. And I was at that time focusing on faith and hip hop. Right before you was about to leave, I just felt the Spirit say, "Go ask her about that faith and hip hop."
Oh, you was focusing on it because you felt like it was a demonic, remember? Or you felt like hip hop was. Remember? Yeah, right. And that was the reason why you asked me the question, which was interesting, you guys, because the Lord had, honestly, I'm telling you, I was a rapper and a poet coming up. Yeah, I was. But one day that's why I tell women, man, I don't care. Women, men, whatever, in our lives, pay attention. Because in 2007 or 2008, I went to San Diego because I felt the Lord calling me there. And I went there for a conference. And it was at that conference that the Lord spoke to me and told me to start, or 2008 or 2009, I don't know, to do my dissertation, which I hadn't even gotten to school yet, on hip hop. Yeah. So the interesting thing about it is, had I not written that dissertation, had I not went on that trip there, I wouldn't have been, I was already a poet and stuff, but I did it on hip hop and educational leadership, faith, community, all that. But that actually was what got his attention, that I said that's what I did, because he wrote his undergraduate paper on hip hop and faith. So it's very interesting, and not because I don't even talk about it now. I used to be big in like the poetry scene and all of that, but the Lord used that. So every trip we take, everything we do, it's strategic on our destiny, and like God is weaving our story through me taking a trip all the way back, or even we can go further. My mom, instilling in me, like she used to be big in like, hip hop, poetry, all that as well. So instilling that in me, it just connected me. It led me to you.
Yeah, absolutely, it did.
It did.
I mean, it pushed me. I needed a question answered. I wanted to get an answer, and I found a credible source, and the opportunity was there. That's the thing. The opportunity was there. I moved by the Spirit.
Anise said, "Well, what was the word she gave you?" I
remember. I remember it was this. You said something about Delilah. And you won't get. I know that was one of the main things.
It could seem like I was trying to spin it to connect with me, but I really wasn't. Like I really felt like
you would not fall or something about Delilah. I don't know, but it was. I remember Delilah was involved in that. I'm serious. Don't let her fool you. Now Delilah was a part of that.
I want to say
I'm serious.
I didn't know honestly, because it could seem like I was trying to. And I wasn't.
No, I know, but
you said when you stood behind me, the Lord told you to love me.
No, I felt like I just felt like I wanted to love you. I felt that way, but that's when.
So
when
this the first day, because he was the armor bearer at the church or something, and so the first day I'm up there. So what happened is the pastor who brought me turned around and started prophesying to me after I had prophesied to everybody there, and then James stood behind me while the man was ministering the word of the Lord to me.
Yeah.
His name is Apostle Daryl O'Neal from out of Chicago, which is it's all connected. It's all connected. It's all connected. But he ministered to me and just started talking about my story and how God was, would use it and did all this. So with him doing that, he announced my story. James got part of my story from that prophecy, and he stood behind me as an armor bearer, really, but not really. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Because
he
didn't even. I mean, it was just like.
Think about that.
Was you even doing that at the church, or you just?
Yeah.
Oh, you had already been doing that at the church.
I've been doing that for
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Usually, I sit up front and I would help. It was Pastor Kenny, the Shark. Kenny Get the Shark. Yeah.
He used to play for the Cowboys.
Former Cowboys. But yeah, I assist him and just do ministry at the church. And for some reason, I was late that day. And when I got there, either she walked in first or I walked in first or we walked there at the same time. Some way we were sitting opposite of each other in the aisle. That's kind of like, wow.
You came late.
I know, but I sat on the other side of you in the aisle, so it's like, wow.
You was just
here comes the bride walking you down the aisle. I don't know. I didn't think of that. Hey, Marlena. Hey, Marlena. Just go.
We can see you crying.
Oh man. Now back to the subject on topic, but yeah, we were sitting across the aisle from one another, and from there, got to the question. Then it just became.
And I had an appointment, so usually, honestly, I could have been like, because he was like, "Hey, I wanted to ask you a question," but you wasn't. But even though you said you felt like to love me or something, you still, when you walked up to me at the end, you wasn't trying to holler at me. But when I walked in, I knew.
No.
When he walked in, I knew either. As soon as he walked in, I was like, "There go the football player," because there had been a prophecy over my life that would meet a football player. So this was like 10 years later after the prophecy. I was like, "Are you serious, God? Here he go." But I knew actually, like as I was going to Tampa that day. That for the next 2 days prior, they had a really bad storm. And I remember I felt in my heart like I had to come to this event. So what I did was I booked my own hotel room. It was like a $500 hotel room. I had never paid that much for a hotel ever. It was on the beach. And I was like, man, this is a good prophetic action for me. And that day I remember I felt like, because I went to the Dominicans the same, because I love me some Dominicans. Just want to say they do hair really cute. I like them.
Make good food.
So yeah, good food. But they want the food as hairdressers.
Oh, I'm just saying. You say you love the Dominicans. I love them too because they can cook.
Yeah. So I went right before church, and I had got my hair curled or something. I was like, I'm about to meet my husband today. I felt that. I did feel that something. I felt it. I felt it. And so when I walked in, there was only 5 people there. I was like, man, where my husband at? But I was like, forget it, because sometimes we have, we feel that. And then, yeah, and then you walked in, and I was like, there you go.
Oh, so you was in the
go.
first, okay. And
I was in there first. You came late that day. That's why.
Yeah, I was
And
late.
somebody else was sitting in the guests were sitting in the
They was
front
sitting in
because it
my
was
seat.
a
Apostle came.
it was
to visit.
an apostle came.
It was Apostle,
Yeah, so it was like strategic
Exactly.
because James would have been sitting in the front and we wouldn't have been
Exactly.
sitting on the same. He was sitting right here on this row and I was sitting on this row. It's all connected, right?
It's all connected.
It's
I told
supernatural.
you, it was
I'm telling you.
orchestrated.
It was orchestrated. I lived my life in that place.
Man, it's just think if I wasn't obedient,
I know.
you know.
If you wouldn't have stopped at that church, because you said you didn't want to go to that, he
he
usually like Hillsong churches, like more Hillsong.
Oh yeah. About that, I was in Green Bay. I was living in Green Bay playing ball up there, arena ball, and I was attending I don't want to say white church, but let's just say I call it Hillsong church. I was attending a Hillsong church, so I like those churches. I like attending them. It's different from what I grew up with. So I get to Temple. I'm looking for one of those after I got treatment one day. And then,
well, I did miss my actual engagement, Anise, but I didn't plan on telling this story, sister.
Hey, let me finish my.
She was saying, okay.
Oh, we'll get to you.
No, go
We'll
ahead.
get to you, Anise. I mean, yeah, we'll get to you, sis. But I was just saying, I was looking for a Hillsong church. Then I drove past because I was trying to make it a church. Still go. I had treatment on Sunday. I was trying to make it a church and just go. So I was gonna be late regardless. I see this Baptist church. Man, I drove past that church. I'm like, man, I ain't going to no Baptist church.
It didn't even end up being Baptist.
It looked Baptist on the outside, but I was like, man, I want to go to church. Felt like the Lord said, turn right back around and go to that church. And that's when I met her. That's how I got to that church, girl. That's how I got to that church. And then, like I said, I'm going to do you like my little cousin said. Dude, my little niece, not my little niece, my little nephew, he be doing this. Ta-da. And that's where he at right now. Ta-da. Look at you some way, man. Guess God said ta-da.
Oh, okay. But you know what's interesting, y'all? I was actually I was supposed to speak at this event. And I'm telling you, this is crazy. I went to sleep to take a quick nap. I ended up going to sleep for real and missing my session. And then, the woman I called, she was like, they should have called you and told you missed your session. So I'm going to call my friend and he going to take you away from there because they shouldn't have done that. That was wrong. But it was a setup because by me talking to him, he was like, oh, I'm here. I'm about to go to this church. You should come and do poetry. And when I did poetry there, it was like God's way. So sometimes we think that, it was I won't say discord because it caused us to have a ruffle, where it was looking like, but then afterwards we ended up going out to eat and everything. And I told them, man, now I understand that was God. That was the Lord really orchestrating that. And you think that you're there for one thing to speak, but I wasn't there to speak. I was there to meet my husband. And so I went to sleep, and that's very interesting. I mean, Adam went to sleep, and then his rib showed up. But I went to sleep, and then by me going to sleep, missing my session that Saturday, it opened up the door for me to be invited to church. And so I think that next day to do poetry. And I think the thing is, and with living a supernatural life, is to always be childlike, but always be ready to do whatever. Always be sensitive to do whatever, by the leading of the Holy Spirit. That's how my life is. I call this Everyday Supernatural Thursdays because I'm working on my book called Everyday Supernatural, but it's about just these things happening all the time. Every day, this type of stuff happens to me. Every day. And it starts happening to my friends. They also operate like that. You got to operate like that. You got to be ready. You got to be flexible. Many times, James and I, we don't even know. When we come into a city, we'll end up there for 7 days, sometimes 10 days. You never know how it's going to operate. We're not doing that this time. but you never know how things are going to line up because the way the Lord moves, the way he is, and my life is like that. At first, James did not like that. He didn't.
Now I pack an extra set of clothes just in case.
I'm just saying.
Maybe two. Pack an extra set of clothes and hey.
I'm just saying.
Just in case we gotta stay an extra day, we can wash the other clothes.
I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Everyday supernatural.
But that happened to us this week too. Everyday supernatural. We experienced that. I know,
but I didn't
want
to really tell people about it yet because I wanted to do it on a monthly word. But we did
experience.
Hey,
no. Hey, that would give them expectations. They need to tune in this monthly word.
Yaisa said she saw a weekend in your life here in Chicago. Yeah, it probably needs to be filmed because the type of stuff that happens, it's really unbelievable stuff that I sometimes I'm just like, did that just happen? Like always ready to, just always ready. Yeah.
Guess it's just called, sometimes just be, I want to say, just be ready to pivot when you know it's time to pivot.
Yeah.
To make
it's like football, a quick move. A quick move. Like,
yeah.
Well, I don't say if a ball fumbles, that is not a good analogy.
Shoot, the ball fumble, you need to make a quick move to recover it. Even your offense or defense, that ball is a prize. Mm-hmm. That's the key. If the ball, you need the ball to score. If you don't got the ball to score, shoot. Yeah. You don't got the ball in your court. You need to get that ball in your court. Mm-hmm. Got to make that quick move.
Yeah. So you guys, we're here in Orlando on another Everyday Supernatural, and we came in obedience. Listen, I like going to Atlanta, or I like going to Houston, or I like going to Dallas. I know what's gonna be, but when you're coming somewhere to build, and you're coming somewhere because you believe God is sending you for, if it's 5 people in a room, 10 people, just like God, I want to be your yielded vessel. Chicago, some amazing stuff happened there. And I'm telling you, there were 30 people in a room. And going there changed the trajectory of my life a year ago. Yeah, it did. It changed the trajectory of our life. Yeah. Yeah, it did. And it opened up a political door that had been prophesied. And so, I think that I didn't know that God was going to do that. It's been prophesied. It's one thing for things to be prophesied, but it's another thing to see them happening. And now I just love having a supernatural partner.
Oh, I ain't think of that. Me too.
Yeah. Me too. Because you got to be somebody who's like, you know what? Now, at first, we would argue about it. It would be like, nah, girl, we're going to spend another. Yeah. Girl, there's hotel rooms, girl. It's going to cost us $400 to leave out. I'm like, man.
It wasn't just that neither, baby. It was also, I was working for a shelter at the time. Yeah. So, having that and trying to call in. They're saying,
can they be there virtually? Man, the thing is, I wonder, if we can figure it out. But the thing is, I'm trying to see, because if we can figure it out, maybe we can bring the people in virtually for the morning sessions. But we would have to figure it out early, and then if people would have to register, they'll probably be better off. If we can figure it out in the first hour, then maybe we can send out a link, and then people can register for it.
Yeah, let us see first. Once we get to the church, we'll be able to see what the type of equipment we're handling, have, and see what we can be able to get that accomplished. Yeah. So we're not saying no, but we're saying give us a chance, an opportunity to go and check it out first. Yeah. But what was I going to say, girl? Yeah.
I don't know, but... Yeah.
Something you said you was my partner, supernatural. Oh, I was saying about the job. Yeah, back then when I was working for this shelter, and it was just, she'd be like, hey, we need to stay another day. I'm like, I got work tomorrow. We got to get back. Now we gotta stay another day.
I forgot about that.
But I just used to.
I used to be so mad.
Yeah, I used to be mad, but I used to be kind of nervous trying to call and be like, "Yo, hey, such and such, man, I'm gonna have to call. I ain't gonna be able to show up to work tomorrow, man." First, I had to go call somebody to see if they'd be able to cover me. Then I give them that call and be like, "Yo, such and such said gonna cover me. All right, cool." And then I'd be like, "I gotta get another day." it just got to a point where like it was just frustrating. But then it's just like, okay, hey, you said we're gonna stay.
No,
Let's go
I'm
ahead
not.
and add an
I'm
extra
not
day.
looking. I probably don't have no makeup on my face. So she said you're looking so tired. I'm like, I just don't have nothing on.
To be honest, we been walking around in Orlando trying to get things accomplished, so we are a little tired, you know. But this is just her natural glow. It's just a natural glow. But yeah, it's just been a learning process and trusting process when you just try to, you know, be led by the Spirit with that supernatural movement.
Yeah, I was thinking about running it through StreamYard. They do have Wi-Fi. We could probably use this camera and just do it like that.
We'll check and see. Like I said, let's go ahead and see if we're going to do it, you know. Just want to check it out.
Because there are people who've been asking me, can they sign up virtually? But I was like, I just want to make sure that we have everything together. But we probably could do it just like this.
Yeah, but it ain't going to be the same. And plus, the sound ain't gonna be right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you want to.
He want his sound right.
No, you want something to come through the speaker.
She said, "Baby face." I know all this. I know it's really. This is what 40 is. Ugh, Lord, I'm just believing.
I don't know what 40 look good, girl.
42.
40 look good on you.
42 now.
Oh, 42.
I'm older than him.
That's all right, girl. You robbed the cradle, and I love my.
Definitely didn't rob no cradle.
I love my cradle.
Definitely didn't rob a cradle.
Yeah, I love my cradle.
She said your husband looks like he's related to Perry from Chicago Bears.
I know, big refrigerator Perry. Nah, I ain't that big. Definitely not that big, man. That's a huge man. Come on now. You can rock now. I'm gonna stop with that.
But you guys, if you feel a wind down it and you want to partner with the ministry, we would love you to. If you want to partner with someone coming, people have asked me that could they do it. We're only charging $50 for you to come. That's just so we can pay our bills because it does cost to bring a team of 8 people out here. Okay, so yeah, and you can give to Cash App if you want to. At Dr. Alexis
is that what
live. It is. If you want to sew for somebody else to come.
Oh, Banner.
I think Banner.
Okay. And plus, the $50 is for the morning sessions on Friday and Saturday. Other than that,
and y'all know that's low. Come on now.
Friday night is free. You can come Friday night.
It's free and open to the public, y'all.
Yeah,
come
it's
on.
open to the public, so definitely come Friday night. But we're not gonna do the prophetic circles on Friday night, right?
No, they're on Saturday.
Yeah, on Saturday. We're not gonna do those circles.
They take too long.
Yeah, and plus we got a time restraint. Well, a time that we got to get out because another group is coming in. We want to honor that time, so we know we're on Holy Ghost time, but I believe Holy Ghost also he can get his purpose done within a certain amount of time.
Oh, let me put this up because they're probably the brand. So, yes, if you would like to. Also, don't forget about Dateable, y'all.
Oh, snap.
James will be a part of Dateable.
Oh,
and we actually are, we're actually not going to, we pushed it back. So, we're going to start September the 2nd. And you can be a part of this private group that we have to help women to become brides. And so, yeah, we're going to have men teaching on this one. So,
and you don't want to miss this. It's going to be good. It's going to be.
I think it's only $25 for the whole month.
$25.
I'll be trying to, really do something where, women can be blessed because,
That's a lunch right there. That's a dinner. $25.
That's what they pay for coffee.
Yeah, that's a week worth of coffee.
Not really. Even a week. That's probably 2 days if they go to Starbucks or something like that.
But girl, this is gonna be good because I know you had to give great advice.
But this is more y'all. This y'all men gonna be doing this one.
I get that, but this is also encourage people to be proactive.
Yeah,
you're not just doing it on your own. You have somebody that's doing these steps and process with you.
Yeah.
For you can at least go out there, put yourself out there. You never know. You might get the husband of your life, or you might get another friend. You never know. You might meet your husband. You might meet a good friend that has a friend that is your husband. You never know what you're gonna get. Just put yourself out there. I'm a fisherman. Oh, go ahead, take that off. I want to talk to the people.
No,
I want to talk to the people.
Okay, hold on, babe. I wanted to try to. Okay, go ahead.
Take that off. I want to talk to you. I'm a fisherman. And my dad, he taught
You're
me
a
how to
fisherman.
fish. Hey,
Okay.
just let me get my point across. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me lose my thoughts now. I don't want to lose my thoughts, but I like to fish.
You do fish.
I like to fish, man. One thing is you can't catch a fish if you don't put your line in the water. And that's what we're trying to encourage you. Put your line in the water. You might catch a fish. If not, at least you tried. Sometimes I catch the fish that I want, and sometimes I catch other fish, and that fish right there is just as good as that one fish. So you never know. Put your line out the water and go catch that fish, girl. Just like Nike said. Well, we New Balance, baby, but go ahead and just do it.
Yes.
Just
and
do
you
it.
can actually register at dralexislive.com for Dateable. Also, that'll start on September the 2nd. Also, if you guys are in the private Prophetic Outliers group, I'm doing a private meeting, and that one's going to be in Chicago. And so the information, that's going to be October 3rd and 4th for, I think, only 25 people. And that's going to be, it's called Portals, because Chicago has a portal. I'm telling you, it's a portal over there. And it's a portal that has definitely been a blessing for me. So I'm doing a private meeting there in Chicago, October 4th and 5th. And that, if you are in Prophetic Outliers, you know all about that. And that's special for those ladies. Also, let's see. Oh,
go ahead.
I was trying to play something. What I was trying to do? Oh, for people who said they want to bless someone. And
okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, baby.
I was just gonna say, just give you the location of the event tomorrow. It's gonna be at the address.
Orlando.
Yes, in Orlando. Event in Orlando. The address is 6399 West Colonial Drive. 6399 West Colonial Drive. This information is also on Dr. Alexis' page, and also you should be able to follow it on Alexis McClinton page, and Dr. Alexis Live too. So definitely want to see y'all out there. That's the address. I'm expecting one somebody tomorrow, but I'm expecting more of y'all tomorrow to come on and fellowship. Let's go ahead and have a good time and see what the Spirit and worship our Savior, Jesus Christ, Yahweh.
All day.
All day.
Yahweh all day.
You said you was going to play something?
Oh, I was going to, people were asking how could they give. It's below, but I was trying to find this thing.
Hey, go ahead,
real
baby.
quick.
You got it?
I know, baby. I'm trying to literally find it. I don't know where it went. Oh, I think it's right here. Okay. If you guys want to be a blessing to the ministry, and it is Dr. Alexis M at Outlook.com or Cash App at Dr. Alexis Live or www.dralexislive.com. You can go there to find out how to give. You can bless whatever. And so people can say that if they want to come for free. And look, we are, you already know how we are. So we just say come, and be blessed. But we definitely,
Miss Ebony said, are there more slots open to be sponsored?
Absolutely. Just inbox us and And
is that sponsored for the conference or
for the event? Yeah,
for the events.
Mm-hmm. That's why people are giving.
Gotcha.
If someone else, and people have reached out to me already. So still
what,
looking for a space in Atlanta for Here Comes the Bride Live, September 21st and 22nd. We're still looking for a space. So
Now, what is it that? Do they inbox you or?
Oh, well, they can inbox. You can you can hit up Angel at info@dralexislive.com. info@dralexislive.com. If you need to be sponsored.
So info@dralexislive.com if you need to be sponsored.
Yeah.
Are we still coming to Atlanta next month?
I don't think Here Comes the Bride. Yeah, this is
we are. Okay.
He don't know.
I don't know. We just got. When I look at my schedule, look at my Southwest, we got flights. So I just know there's a flight coming here, a flight coming.
I'm going to Canada. I know I'm going to Canada in October. I'm going to Cleveland in October. I'm going to be in Chicago in October. It seems like every weekend I'm gonna be gone. You coming with me?
Sometimes I'll stand back and hold it down, hold the fort down. So.
Yeah, he don't never not.
We another program. We starting another program, so we're gonna try to get that off and running. What?
Yes, Tony.
What up, big dog? Okay, Tony. Nah, baby, I'm not gatekeeping. No, sir, I ain't gatekeeping, man. Well, hey, that's on them. That's on them.
Jazz is
I
hilarious.
ain't doing no gatekeeping, baby.
No, we're just basically saying, people don't. It's not like that because we're not. We the kingdom is free, but it's not free for us to fly here. So we know God is gonna take care of us.
Nah, bro, ain't no gatekeeping over here, bro.
Yeah.
For the comments,
But we love y'all and.
Anybody got some? I guess we'll give them a few seconds. I mean, about 10 minutes.
No, he
ask
said,
questions.
I know he was just playing around.
Nah, it's all good, baby. I love it, man. Having a good time. If y'all got any questions, we can answer a few questions. Prophecies wonderful.
Ben, what up, Ben?
Prophecies wonderful on here. She will definitely be speaking. She's gonna be speaking. She's the one that's doing the dream. The dream part. Go ahead, talk about Prophecies wonderful.
I did.
Oh,
we talked about her earlier. Dreams. I called her a dream technician.
She's on here.
I know. I see her. She should be here at the house.
I'm saying, what is she doing here?
Where you at? We miss you too, Tony. You know we still have tickets, bro. That we got last time. We're gonna have to bring him to something because we still got tickets for him and his wife.
Sure do, man.
So we're gonna have to bring him to some city because he's so amazing. Love you too, Charlie.
Yes, sir.
Yep. But we love y'all. We just wanted to tap in. Look,
hey,
Prophet.
lady
Pastor Trevis.
Pastor Trevis.
Yes. How are you?
We miss y'all too. And Tony, man, what's hey?
We bought some pizza for y'all.
People that's supposed to be here in this house.
Y'all, this is such a cool house. It's like a brand new
man?
9-bedroom, 9-bath. It was very it's very nice. It's so beautiful. I wish I could show you guys it, but you can't because the camera can't.
And it's dope. They got some theme rooms. They got this Super Mario room. It's comfortable. Man,
they got one room that we was having, and we ain't nobody sleeping in there because we was casting. We was like, we buying shit.
That's probably me and Pastor Brown right there. That's probably our room right there.
Yeah. No, Jackie, the one in Cleveland is not private. It's called Laughter is Healing Pink Party Retreat. It's on my website. It's not private at all.
Oh, hold on. They also got they got another room in there too. They got a princess room. It's a dope house. They got a princess room.
And it's new because I don't really like staying where a lot of people have stayed. So I try to make it I always try to look for brand new hotels or brand new houses.
And then they also have a Mickey Mouse room, and there was a fourth room. And I want to ask y'all, be honest, it's a Harry Potter dungeon.
Ain't nobody staying there.
Room where you anybody on this line, let me know. Let me know if you will be sleeping in that room.
Only thing is, I never even watched Harry Potter.
I think Antonio, that's your room. Y'all want to come late?
We took my lady to that room. We was like, here go your room. She was like, there's a liar. I ain't staying in there.
Tony said, I'll stay in there.
Look, I know Brian gonna say he'll stay in there too. He gonna be like, Castle Voodoo, I'll eat the road. I know him. He gonna be like, man, I'll stay in here. I don't care. Like, man, look, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to get some good sleep. I'm like, no, they got that little hat in there and stuff. I'm like, we putting that outside.
Literally, you turn on the lights, it look like it's a dungeon.
I'm straight.
2 beds.
Nobody's sleeping in that room.
I told you, that's Antonio room.
That's
Antonio room. Antonio, get down here. We gonna keep it comfortable for you. We gonna keep it comfortable. So
he said, let them demons try if they want to. I bind them up with my angels. we don't want to go in those rooms. We walked in there and Jazz was like, fire.
Oh man, hey my boy, I know Phil. He probably be like, yo, man.
Phil gonna be at the hill. He's like, I'm about to go to sleep, man.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Matter of fact, shoot, I'm gonna watch the movie too.
No, he ain't. He would never say he gonna watch the movie ever.
Shoot, Phil gonna be like, y'all, shoot, good night. I'm out. Shoot, I see y'all in the morning.
Yeah. All right, you guys, fire. Our African friends. The fire.
Oh yeah, man, definitely playing the Mario Kart for sure. That's the game right there. N64, man, that was some good times, yo. Mario Kart.
Okay.
Then there was Mario 64.
Okay.
Bro, that was the games, man.
Okay, and now it's time to say goodbye
Okay.
to all my family.
What you said? That hat might catch the Holy Spirit.
See you real soon.
What hat you talking about?
K-E-Y. Why? Because I love you. M-O-U-S-E. You don't remember that?
Oh, you talking about Mickey? You talking about Mickey Mouse?
Rock the house. We're going to rock the
You talking about Mickey Mouse?
K-E-Y. M-O-U-S-E. That was back when my day.
Oh, no. Them kids be watching.
No.
This how I know.
This is back
Muska.
in the 90s.
Miska. Mickey Mouse. Reason why I know that, because I got nieces and nephews. And they be watching that, man. Back to back. You be sitting there watching them. Next thing you know, hi there. Come to the clubhouse.
Okay, we getting off track. We getting off track. Okay.
Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
It's the Mickey Mouse
Now, listen.
clubhouse. Step inside.
Really? Really?
If you got kids,
Really? Are
you
getting
probably
off.
know
Okay.
that too. If you
Gotta
got
go.
kids, you probably know
Gotta
that
go.
cute.
People, you did a whole Mickey Mouse voice. People
Yo.
gonna be like, what is going on?
Your brother would be proud of me.
I don't understand. I never heard you do that before.
Your brother would be proud of me.
Jeez, help us.
Well,
Help us,
I hope
Lord.
your brother on here, man. Oh
yeah.
yeah, Unc, man. Unc, I'm going to check in. My
Father.
uncle out here in Orlando. I'm going to check in with you.
He
I
ain't
haven't
on there.
forgot about you. If you're on here, I'm going to check in with you. If you see the broadcast,
You
the
have not
replay,
called. Okay,
Unc, I'm
love
going to check
y'all
in
out.
on you. You know what I'm saying? This your city. I'm going to check in. Y'all do that, man. Shoot.
Okay, we'll see y'all. Come tomorrow, 10 a.m. We'll see you there. Bye. Danny, I hope you coming. I know Brian said y'all was going to come out here. I don't know.
And the,
all right, love y'all.
the evening
Peace.
session, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Y'all
live.
have a good night.
Bring a friend. Tell a friend.
All
Tell a
right
friend.
now.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye.